Every week, developers release new tools and frameworks as open-source GitHub projects. In this weekly update, we look at top trending open-source GitHub projects this week so you can quickly see what developers are building. These projects focus on developer productivity, AI workflows, local tools, and infrastructure automation. Without wasting time, let's get started.
Welcome back to Manu AGI Tutorials. Here, we explore the exciting world of AI, latest AI tools for you, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest AI insights. So let's start today's video.
Project number 1, Claude Code, terminal-based coding assistant for developer workflows. Claude Code is an open-source command-line coding assistant that helps developers work directly with repositories from the terminal. It connects language models with local files, shell commands, and development tools, so users can inspect code, edit files, run tests, and iterate on tasks in one workflow. The tool operates locally with controlled access to the project environment, making code changes and executing commands as part of an interactive loop. This helps developers move faster inside real codebases without leaving the terminal. Explore the repository to bring AI into your coding workflow. Project number 2, VibeVoice, expressive text-to-speech system for natural voice output. VibeVoice is an open-source speech synthesis system from Microsoft that generates expressive and controllable voice output from text. It processes text prompts through neural speech models to produce natural-sounding audio with tone and style variation. Developers run it locally using the provided inference workflow and integrate it into applications that need voice interfaces, narration, or audio generation. The system focuses on expressive speech rather than basic text reading. This helps teams build more natural voice experiences. Explore the repository to generate expressive speech locally. Project number 3, Axios promise-based HTTP client for web and Node.js. Axios is an open-source JavaScript library for making HTTP requests from browsers and Node.js applications. It provides a simple promise-based API for sending GET, POST, and other request types while handling headers, interceptors, timeouts, and response parsing. Developers use it to connect front-end apps, back-end services, and APIs with a consistent request workflow. It works across browser and server environments, making it useful in full-stack JavaScript applications. This helps developers manage API communication cleanly. Try it in your next app request layer. Project number 4. Claude-howto practical guide for using Claude in development workflows. Claude-howto is an open-source knowledge repository that documents practical ways to use Claude in software development workflows. It organizes prompt patterns, usage examples, and working methods that help developers get better results from coding and reasoning tasks. The repository acts as a reference guide rather than a runtime tool, helping teams structure prompts and workflows around Claude. This helps developers improve consistency and output quality in real projects. Explore the repository to refine your Claude workflow. Project number 5, Prompts.Chat, searchable library of reusable AI prompts. Prompts.Chat is an open-source prompt library that helps users discover and reuse prompts for different AI tasks. It organizes prompt templates into searchable categories so developers and creators can quickly find useful instructions for writing, coding, analysis, and automation. The project runs as a web-based interface backed by a structured prompt collection. This helps users reuse proven prompt patterns instead of starting from scratch each time. Explore the repository to find reusable prompts. Project number 6, Hermes Agent framework for tool using AI workflows. Hermes Agent is an open-source AI agent framework from News Research designed to combine language models with tool execution and multi-step reasoning. It provides a structured runtime where the model plans actions, calls tools, and updates context across iterations. Developers connect it with local tools, APIs, and custom workflows to automate research and execution tasks. The system runs as a modular agent loop that supports extensibility and controlled actions. This helps developers build autonomous AI systems. Explore the repository to create tool-using agents. Project number 7. Superpowers, local AI runtime for file and tool automation. Superpowers is an open-source local-first AI tool runner that connects language models with files, APIs, and system actions. It provides a runtime where AI can trigger predefined actions such as file edits, shell commands, and data operations. Developers run it locally to automate real workflows while keeping execution on their own machine. This helps developers build practical AI assistants that do more than chat. Explore the repository to automate local tasks. Project number 8. Pascal Editor, browser-based code editor for Pascal development. Pascal Editor is an open-source web-based editor built for writing and working with Pascal Code. It provides a coding interface with editing, formatting, and project management features tailored for Pascal development workflows. Developers use it in browser environments to write and test Pascal code without relying on a local IDE. The project focuses on making Pascal accessible through a lightweight interface. This helps learners and developers work with Pascal more easily. Explore the repository to edit Pascal in the browser. Project number 9. EmDash, open source CMS for publishing content. EmDash is an open source content management system designed for creating and publishing structured content. It provides tools to manage posts, pages, and editorial workflows through a web interface. Developers deploy it on their own infrastructure and customize templates, content models, and integrations. The system handles content storage, rendering, and publishing workflows in one platform. This helps teams manage websites and editorial content. Explore the repository to run your own CMS. Project number 10. Claude Code, re-implementation of an AI coding workflow tool. Claude Code is an open-source project that reworks an AI-assisted coding workflow into a structured development tool. It combines language model interactions with code editing and task execution inside a controlled environment. Developers use it to automate code generation, refactoring, and project navigation tasks. The system connects prompts, local files, and execution steps into one loop. This helps developers experiment with AI-native coding workflows. Explore the repository to test AI coding workflows. Project number 11. Coolify CLI, command line interface for Coolify deployments. Coolify CLI is an open-source command line tool that lets developers manage Coolify deployments directly from the terminal. It connects to the Coolify API and allows users to create, update, and control applications and services without using the web dashboard. Developers integrate it into scripts and CI pipelines for automated deployment workflows. This helps teams manage self-hosted deployments programmatically. Explore the repository to automate your Coolify setup. Project number 12. Floci, workflow tool for managing cloud infrastructure operations. Floci is an open-source developer tool designed to manage cloud and infrastructure workflows through code-driven automation. It helps developers define operations, connect services, and execute deployment or management tasks programmatically. The system runs locally and integrates with infrastructure environments and APIs. This helps teams streamline DevOps workflows and repeatable operations. Explore the repository to automate infrastructure tasks. Project number 13. Bitsandbytes, efficient quantization library for large models. Bitsandbytes is an open-source deep learning library that enables memory-efficient training and inference through quantization and optimized optimizers. It provides low-bit precision operations such as 8-bit and 4-bit model loading, making large models practical on limited GPU memory. Developers integrate it with PyTorch and Hugging Face workflows for fine-tuning and inference. This helps researchers and engineers run larger models on consumer hardware. Explore the repository to optimize model memory usage. Project number 14. voipi IP Toolkit for Communication Applications. voipi is an open-source toolkit for building voice-over IP communication workflows. It provides components for audio transport, signaling, and connection handling that developers can integrate into communication systems. The system runs in networked environments and supports real-time audio workflows. This helps developers build voice communication tools and services. Explore the repository to work with VoIP systems. Project number 15, Coasts, Coastal Data Platform for Mapping and Monitoring. Coasts is an open-source platform for working with coastal and geographic data. It helps users visualize, organize, and analyze coastline-related datasets and mapping layers. Developers integrate it with GIS workflows and data sources to build monitoring tools and dashboards. The system focuses on structured geospatial data handling. This helps researchers and teams work with coastal information more effectively. Explore the repository to analyze geographic datasets. Project number 16, voxtral-tts.c, lightweight C runtime for text-to-speech. Voxtral-tts.c is an open-source C-based text-to-speech runtime designed for lightweight local speech generation. It converts text input into audio output using an efficient native implementation suited for low-overhead environments. Developers compile and run it locally, making it useful for embedded systems, CLI tools, or offline applications. This helps teams integrate speech generation without large runtime dependencies. Explore the repository to add local TTS to your app. Project number 17, 3D Emoji Generator. Generate 3D emoji assets from prompts. 3D Emoji Generator is an open-source tool that creates 3D emoji-style assets from text or configuration inputs. It generates visual assets that can be used in apps, design workflows, or content systems. Developers run it locally to produce stylized emoji assets programmatically. This helps speed up asset generation for interfaces and creative workflows. Explore the repository to generate 3D emoji assets. Project number 18, heerich.js, JavaScript library for generative color systems. Heerich.js is an open-source JavaScript library for creating structured color systems and palettes programmatically. It helps developers generate harmonious color combinations for UI and design workflows using code. The library integrates easily into front-end projects and design tooling. This helps teams build consistent visual systems. Explore the repository to generate color palettes in code. Project number 19, PinchType, gesture-based typing input component. PinchType is an open-source input component that enables gesture-driven typing interactions based on pinch actions. It is designed for experimental interfaces and touch-based input workflows. Developers integrate it into interactive applications that need non-traditional text entry systems. The system processes gesture input and maps it into typing actions. This helps developers prototype novel interface ideas. Explore the repository to experiment with gesture typing. Project number 20, ata-validator, validation toolkit for ATA data standards. ata-validator is an open-source validation tool that checks data against ATA-defined standards and schema rules. It processes input files or structured payloads and verifies compliance with expected formats. Developers use it in data pipelines and integration workflows where schema correctness is critical. The system helps catch formatting and compliance issues early. This helps teams improve data reliability. Explore the repository to validate ATA-compliant data. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update.